Hey, Brad Kasbarski back here with Performance Pyramid, Becoming a Bodyweight Badass. And I want to talk about a specific topic which I touched on yesterday, and that is the difference in the screen, that is the difference between the screen and building a pattern. So, the screen itself, I think this is the biggest confusion in the FMS and what the FMS is about. And the biggest complaint is someone clears it, they get a 3, say we're going to use active straight leg raise for example, and then they think the pattern is clear. Then they go do a deadlift or a one leg RDL, and they can't do it right. And everyone says, well, that means I'm clear to do that, it doesn't work. Well, the difference is a screen means that you're physically able to do the pattern, and especially in a non-weight bearing position. So from the ground, without anything resisting you, you have the ability to do the hip hinge and separate the legs and control the core and the pelvis and the spine. So screen is different than building the pattern. Building the pattern is the 4x4, which is the progressions we're going through as the correctives. But you can also do the 4x4 just to build the pattern. So when you work with the screen, understand just because you pass the screen does not mean you're ready to jump right into deadlift. You may or may not be. It doesn't tell you that. It just tells you that you have the ability to handle that. But building the pattern, once you're clear on the screen, is going through the 4x4 progression and ending with things like the deadlift, trap bar, straight bar, one leg RDL, anything that's a hip hinge pattern. So, big confusion on the FMS. There's a screen and there's building the pattern. You have to have the screen is to clear the pattern first. Once the pattern is cleared through the screen and you've gotten your 2s or 3s symmetrical from the bottom position first, active straight leg and shoulder mobility, now you can start to build that pattern. Okay? So that is, I think, the biggest sticking point for everyone. Just because you can get the 2s or the 3s on the active straight leg raise doesn't mean you don't need to build a pattern. That's just Gray Cook and the screen and Lee Burton telling you that you have the right mobility and motor control and length and tension issues cleared up. Now go on to building the pattern. So I hope that makes a little sense. You can ask me any questions you want about that, but once we understand from here on out that the screen is making sure you have the right mobility and flexibility and motor control to move forward into your training, then building the pattern is the difference in building your training, and that's what we do as trainers, is we take these patterns and we build them back up. This tells you what we can do or what we need to do to fix that. Building the pattern now is what we do as strength and conditioning coaches and personal trainers to become more proficient in the weight room. So I hope that makes sense, and hope that cleared up a big topic, because going forward, that's going to have to be applied. Until next time.